y'all. Welcome back. Random TV Reviews. Your girl Annette.
Your boy Stanley.
Listen, this is, what is this? Queen Sugar.
Queen Sugar, baby.
I guess higher for love.
The darker sooner.
It was an interesting episode, I will say the least. We learned a whole lot.
Yeah.
And what I will say is, if you don't learn from your mistakes, you're going to keep on making them.
Indeed so.
Because there was a lot of mistakes made in this one.
A whole lot of mistakes.
So we got Ralph Angel. He's over at the bank. See, Charlie rolls like I roll. Charlie's like, look, this need to be done. This need to be done. Da-da-da-da-da. All Ralph Angel had to do was go to the bank and sign the paperwork. She don't set up the DBA, the tax IDs, and all this. She was like, basically, you got access to $100,000 right now.
Yep.
We got this, we got that, blah, 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 blah. So after Ralph Angel leaves up at the bank, he happy-go-lucky. He was like, I got that shmoney.
That shmoney.
I can get my seed cane.
My seed cane, yes, sir.
And I'm going to be good. So he runs into old Remy.
Yeah.
Going into the bank. Remy know how to do business. He got this little thing. I don't know if it was a plan or what it was. And he was like, oh, so you in that kind of business now? He said, look, I ain't paid an overdraft fee in years because of this. I said, God, darn. So he said, oh, you got everything straight? He said, oh, so that mean that you got registered as such and such, and you got your seed cane on hold and all of this? All of a sudden, you could see old Ralph Angel's confidence go from here.
Boom.
He was like, he know he over his head.
Yup.
So then he called Charlie. And Charlie confirmed that he is over his head. But Ralph Angel gonna hold his own. And I said, all right, push on. But I said, where the hell is Charlie at? Well, come find out Charlie done went on back to, is it L.A.?
Yeah, back to L.A. Yeah, she went back home.
I said, where is she at? Because it looks like a real sterile room that she's in. Well, come to find out, she did what any smart woman should do in a situation like she is. She's at her GYN. And it ain't Dr. Jackie, y'all. Because she in L.A., not Atlanta. Because y'all know everybody in Atlanta, Dr. Jackie gets all them cooches.
Yeah.
But in L.A., we don't know who this chick is.
Yeah, they should have picked her up for the show.
So, she said, look, you ain't been, you been here less than a year ago, so you're not due for your annual. She said, I need you to check for everything.
I know that's right. Huh.
I said, oh my God. And I was like, please don't let her end up with nothing. But of course, HIPAA law won't allow us to know that.
Yup.
But anyway, Charlie is back there, and she told her husband in so many words, look, I am back here as your manager, nothing more and nothing less.
Yeah.
She's trying to save all of them endorsements, and especially the high-end endorsements.
I know
the
that's
Mercedes
right.
And the this and the that.
Gotta protect that shmoney.
Gotta protect the money.
Yeah.
So he was like, I really appreciate you coming back here to support me like this. She said, don't get it twisted.
Yeah, don't get it twisted, player. I'm here supporting the money.
But come to find out, the goddamn basketball wives of L.A., they don't got together and don't form the bond between each other to protect their husbands. But they don't left old Charlie out. But did y'all remember on the first episode, them same wives wanted Charlie to go in with them.
To help them out.
On a freaking reality show. But now that the shoe was on the other foot.
Y'all didn't want to help her.
Nah, leave her out there to dry.
She ain't good enough no more now, She her husband is screwed up, so she ain't a part of the clique no more. Yeah, that's how you know when you in a clique. Cause when you F up and they kick you out, that's a clique.
You out there on your own, bro.
But if it was a friendship you F up, they be like, you know what? We got you covered. We got you back. We ride or die.
They might jack you up in private.
Yeah.
But we gonna be like, oh, you can't talk about that one.
You can't talk about that one. Yeah.
Not to me. So we come to find out the prostitute's name because she just straight up asked him, what's her name? Her name Goldie. Really? This is what we
can't get enough of Super Golden, Chris.
Not Golden, Goldie.
Well, I'm calling Golden.
Well, the team wants to. I don't know if it's a team or the league. I guess it's the same thing, ain't it? They want to suspend old boy.
Nah, the owners want to suspend it.
Well, the league.
Yeah.
Ain't that the owners?
No, you got the owners and you got the league.
Oh, it don't matter. Yeah. He's suspended.
Yeah. They want to take him off the team.
And they ain't feeling none of that. And Charlie said, look at here. How many times I don't cover your tail? And you can't do me this one solid? Wait, what we do this at? We do that here. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Basically, you learn real quick that, yes, black. And you're in trouble.
Yep.
And right now, they ain't got nothing to do with you right now.
Nope. And they'll throw you away.
So now we're back over there at Hollywood and on V House. And listen.
Goddamn Hollywood boy.
I said, why is Hollywood in the kitchen giving me baby boy? You
Yeah,
want
that's
some
what I said. That's what I
Bruffles?
heard it say. Yep, that's all I heard it say. You want a Bruffles?
What, you want some Bruffles teas? I said, Hollywood, what we not gonna do is be standing up there, scrambling to use some egg. Thomas, hey, you want some Bruffles?
Yeah, because you could tell it. You could tell about a smile on his face that she put it on him the night before, buddy.
Well, Aunt V's still in her feelings, and I give it to her. It's fresh. She don't want him to go back to work, so evidently he works where he has to stay for a little bit and then come back.
Yeah, he work on that Louisiana fish boat.
Hello, my granddad used to work out there.
Yeah, so they make a whole lot of money on that boat too.
Indeed, they too. And look, my grandma was like, he got on my nerves anyway, so I'm glad when he went on the fish boat.
She take his check and send him on the boat.
Hello. So, she was like, he was like, I can't take off any more days because I took off time for the funeral, so I got to go back to work. And she was like, well,
I ain't no job.
she said, why you can't work out there with Ralph and Joe on the farm? The
He
farm
said,
ain't making no money.
Ain't making no money.
I'm like,
Yeah, how he gonna go work? He can't even get no paycheck.
So now it's time for Micah to go back to school. Micah goes back to school and his mama goes with. Typical teenager, don't have a care in the world.
No.
But paparazzi, TMZ, all them is out
All
there.
up there at the school.
Soon as he get out the car and he talks to his little girlfriend, what is her name? Stella. I saw the teacher kind of look at Micah like, and look back there at Charlie, and Charlie caught it too.
Yeah.
I said, well, what the hell is this all about? Well, come to find out, I ain't gonna let y'all wait on this one.
Yeah.
The teacher is Stella's mama.
Yep.
I said, oh, this is gonna be trouble right here and right now. That guy doing, Micah goes to Stella's house after school, which it seems to be the thing that they have always been doing.
Yeah.
Mama busted in the room, was like, oh, ooh, I didn't know he was here, and I would appreciate if he called.
Yeah.
But she said, but
Mama, we ain't never did that before.
Bye.
Yeah. Michael said, I'm gone. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Long story short, when they go back to school the next freaking day, well, let me back up a little bit. The kids already don't let Micah know, look. Sorry to let you know this, but there's a little Tumblr page, man.
Yeah.
It's about your daddy, but the pictures of you two.
You too.
But this is what tripped me out, and I said something more to this, because Stella ain't never want to show Micah the Tumblr page.
Yeah. Yeah, she was hiding it from him.
I said, Stella, your little hot 15-year-old self, what you doing? What you doing? Well, that daggone Charlie gets a freaking call from Micah's school. She got to run all the way down there to that school and sit in the office. I said, Lord, is this power all over again?
For real, for real.
And they don't expel Micah for a dick pic.
They won't even his.
She said, well, if you're going to expel my son for a dick pic, at least let me see
it. Yeah. And they wouldn't show it to her.
Wait, what they do this at?
Yeah, they wouldn't even show her the picture.
So they told me, so well, we don't get into business of the students here. She said, well, obviously
you did. You saw the picture.
And you were spelling him for it.
Yeah.
So Michael walks out, and Charlie follows behind him, and she was getting ready to snatch his tail up. I said, that's how you snatch a kid. She said, boy, if you sent the picture, you better let me know.
Let me know right now. She said, you sent the... She was great.
Well, he said, no, Mama. She's cheating on me.
It was somebody else's, one of mine.
I said.
But my thing is, this is my thing right here. If you're going to expel Micah for the picture, you need to expel Stella too.
The recipient.
Yeah. Exactly, because she got the picture on her phone. Or if it's on the Tumblr, I don't know. Because they wouldn't show us.
Yeah. They ain't show us nothing.
Yeah, they ain't show us nothing. I don't care if her mama worked for the school or not. I don't care the color of her skin. Wrong is wrong.
That's it.
If he go down,
you go down.
You go down too.
Because how in the world how the word did they know that you sent that she even received the picture if she ain't show it?
Yeah, she had to show it, or she got her mama caught her with it.
But this is my theory. It ain't no another dude. I think that mama is setting Micah up to get him up out of that school because don't ruin my little baby's reputation around here and mine associated with your hoeing daddy rapist. That's what I think. I think it's all
the main ones that do the bullshit like that, they got skeletons in their closet. I bet something come out about them too. I hope something come out about.
That's the lady from what? She's from a show, and I cannot think of the name of it to save my life right now. But anyway,
you don't even matter.
Nope. So we got Calvin. Calvin is Nova's boo thing, the white boo thing that she creeping with the married man. He calls her and tells her, "Look, you need to get down here to the hospital. It's real serious." Well, come to find out, remember the boy that she went to visit last week in the jail? He don't got beat the hell up in the jail.
Yep.
And Calvin was able to get her back there with him or whatever. Long story short, she had got that phone call while she was talking to another dude that had just served time for some bullshit crimes too.
He ain't even for what he said, had an 8-ball?
Yeah, 8-ball or something like that.
That's an 8-ball. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if y'all ever heard of the inmate trade. It's a very known thing around here where basically if you get in the system, they can do whatever they want you to do because it's big money.
Yep.
It's almost like the slave trade, but it's with inmates.
Yeah.
And certainly, private owned prisons.
Yeah.
It's big money. So that's why we always try to tell people, sometimes it just is what it is. But if you can avoid the system at all costs,
please
do that. I don't care if you got a speeding ticket. Try not to get a speeding ticket because that one speeding ticket could spiral down to you serving 20 years in jail. Just because you got caught up in the prison trade.
And if you are black, let's just call it.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, if you black, they're
gonna nail you.
They're gonna nail you. That's the truth.
And then they're gonna nail you down to the fact of when you get out, the only jobs you're gonna be able to get is labor intense jobs.
Yeah, cause this mandatory sentencing is a mess.
Yeah.
How you can get like 20 years in jail for a small amount of freaking marijuana that ain't never killed nobody.
I ain't never known about dying for weed.
All happened to weed is you get horny and hungry. That's it. That's the side effects. But you can get 20 years for it.
But you can murder somebody.
And get out in a year. 2 years.
And if you're a cop, you get paid to sit behind a desk.
Yep. Or you don't get no time.
But anyway.
But we ain't even going in that road.
So, that daggone Ralph Angel has to go and find him some seed cane. He got the money and all of this. Well, seed cane was supposed to have been put in the ground about a month ago.
Yep.
So he's in there talking to the guy that he works with, a little Spanish guy. And he's stacking his boxes. He moving at a real quick speed and everything. He was like, look, I got to get this done. Because I got to go seed cane. And the guy was like, I got you.
Yeah.
Go handle your business.
Go and pick up your seed, player. I got these boxes for you.
Long story short, he got there right when the dude was closing the fence.
Yep.
And he was like, ho, I need the seed cane. So he let him on in there. But he checked the records. Well, because Ralph Angel has never done the business side of this, he did not know that he has to reserve the seed cane. So the guy checked the records and he said, your parish don't have no seed cane out here.
Yeah.
And I said, Lord have mercy, Ralph Angel, please don't go in there and steal no seed cane.
Yeah, please don't.
I thought that's what he was going to do, but he
probably
didn't.
Thinking about it.
But when he ended up going back to work the next day, the previous day, homeboy had mentioned to him, he said, look, my family up there, and I think he said Florida or somewhere.
Yeah.
They have, farmland too, where they do sugar cane or whatever, but they don't have the money to keep it going. So they have some seed cane, but they only got like 70 acres worth. But I'll see if they can cut you a solid on that. Well, long story short, Ralph Angel got the seed cane from the guy.
Yeah.
Remy comes over to the house to inspect the seed cane from him. Ralph Angel's like, oh, yes, I did it.
I did what you said to do, dog. I got the seed cane right here. Let's get
He said it ain't 300 acres, but it's 70.
Yeah, it's
We're going to
start.
make it do what it do. He said, well, did you inspect it? He was like, it looked good to me.
It looked good to me, yeah. It looked good.
And poor Remy. Remy just had to kill a boy dreams. He said, oh, no. This right here,
Yeah, that's full of fungus right there.
He said, you ain't gonna get no sugar out of
Get
that.
no sugar out of that.
He said, man, that's pure trash right here, man.
Yeah,
he said,
this is a little bit I pulled right here. I'm pretty sure that's all through the whole freaking load.
He said, how much you pay for this? He said, $15,000.
I said, oh my God.
He said, can you get your money back?
He said, nope.
Ralph Angel went off, and I said,
I would have went off too. But any person that ever started a business or run a business know that comes with the turf. You make bonehead decisions that cost you a whole lot of money.
Whole lot.
Whole lot of money.
Come and count it from it. So then we come to find out that the prostitute, Goldie's real name is Melina Goldman or something like that. The attorney that Charlie has hired have checked all of that out. She said, look, she's a prostitute, but my PI, he was able to find out some information about her. You know, I think we can make this go away. You got a lot of options when it comes to this girl. You know, this girl has priors. She on a website offering her services at group rate. So Charlie says, so she is a prostitute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Because you know in her mind, she probably still trying to rationalize whether or not escort prostitute is the same
thing, yeah.
You know, some prostitutes just get paid to be on your arm. They call them sugar babies or whatever.
Yeah.
But eventually, if you want to make that big money, you're going to have sex.
Yeah. For upcharge.
Hello. Just like when you go to McDonald's, you got to pay for the upcharge.
You want to supersize it? Or you want to super sex it? You got to pay the upcharge.
I'm not doing this with you tonight. So basically, Charlie was like, look, let me know what you can do and what's the rate going to make this go away. Well, come to find out, the lady said, look, my PI did get in touch with old Miss Goldman. And we offered her $500,000. She said, well, God darn. Basically, who I need to make the check out to. She said, but wait, there's more. She don't want it.
She declined. So I said, it's either two things that's happening right here. Either she got raped and she want Davis in jail, or she know that she got them by the balls and she gonna demand more money.
I think at this point, I think he really did rape her.
Because on her side, she could have a lawyer and say, oh, if they offer you $500,000, that means they wanted to go away, so they gonna keep on coming back and count on some money. Next thing it might be $1 million, $2 million, $3 million.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's either one of the two of those right there.
But I forgot to mention this. That daggone Nova, Nova. I understand Nova and I don't understand Nova. But that goddamn Ralph Angel read her for her rights. Because Ralph Angel has been trying to get in contact with Nova to get help about this freaking farm because she's the one that's down there.
Yeah.
So he was like, I need some help and support. But no, she's around here chasing all these other little black boys and trying to get them out of trouble.
Yep.
And trying to write stories on them for the newspaper and all of this. And Ralph Angel said, wait a minute. I've been calling you trying to get support, and I am your black brother. Matter of fact, you pay more attention to them boys,
them hood boys,
that you've ever paid attention to me. What, you came down there to visit me, what, twice in the jail? So he said, pay more attention to the brother that you really got instead of the ones out here that you trying to chase dreams for.
I said, boom.
I said, whoa. And then, kind of find out that, well, Nova's boss is still an a-hole because of what he did last week.
Yeah, yes.
But he told her, he said, look, what you writing, that's the kind of news I need around here.
Yeah,
so
that's
go
what
ahead
we about, yeah.
and run that goddamn story about how they are pretty much excessively sentencing black minors.
Yeah, black minors.
15, 16-year-olds getting 15-year sentences for jaywalking, stupid stuff like that. Stuff that happens for real.
Yep.
And so he was like, go ahead and run that story. So later on in the episode, we saw where Ralph Angel and Nova had a little come to Jesus moment over some food. I thought we was having a soul food moment. I said, wait a minute.
That way it looked like.
They started playing that music that Cedric the Entertainer always come out to.
Oh, yeah.
I said, so Ralph Angel said, Nova, I read your article in the paper. It was dope.
Yeah.
And she was like, I heard you. And I'm going to do better. I'm going to come around more and I'm going to be more supporter. Mm-hmm. But look at y'all. That goddaughter Remy is something else. Cause Charlie been trying to get in touch with Ralph Angel ever since he blew that $15,000. He ain't been answering the phone call.
I wouldn't answer a call either.
Remy said, "You know your brother screwed up $15,000 worth of sugar cane, right?
Yeah,
Can't see, can't."
Yeah, you know that happens, right? You know.
And she was like, so that's why he's avoiding my call.
Yeah, and that must have happened to you. Silence. She said, yeah.
So Remy, the whole thing is she wants Remy to be like the farm manager, and he needs to be. But Remy, he throwing it on good. He said, I ain't got time for that. He said, I cut hair, I change oil, I'm a counselor,
I'm an irrigation specialist.
I'm a speech expert.
I milk the cows.
He said, I ain't got time for all this here, child.
I herd the horses.
I said, they're going to get together.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to get together real soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was basically the end of the episode. Did I miss anything?
Well, hey,
and Hollywood get ready to go back to work or whatever. And Vi is feeling a little better about him going back to work. And she said, look.
He need to go back to work. He need a paycheck.
Hello? The Bible said a man that don't work, don't eat. And Hollywood like to eat.
Yeah, and we can tell he like to eat. For sure, for sure.
I thought you were going somewhere else with that. But,
that's your mind in the gutter right there, buddy.
I got her. All right, yeah, but it was decent. It was decent. It has slowed its pace down a lot.
Yeah, it did slow down. Yeah,
but the writing on this is freaking excellent.
Yeah, it is great. And also, before I slip my mind, sorry about the abrupt stop on Empire without the 2 up, 2 downs at the end. The camera recording actually just stopped, so we was like, don't even worry, let it go on out there.
I won't get back behind. It
don't even matter.
So straight from the VA,
the dirty, dirty South. 2 up, 2 down. Hello.